Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I know it might seem soon, but it is fall, so I'm going to be doing my favourite fall lipsticks. I'm also going to combine it with like my favourite fall winter lipsticks, because I'm not going to make a video about my favourite winter lipsticks as well. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to try and do like a mix of like everyday to like darker, just a variety of lipsticks that I personally love to wear this time of year. Although to be honest, I'm not like a believer in you can only wear dark lipsticks in the winter, you can only wear like bright lipsticks in the summer. You can wear whatever you want, whenever you want. But these are just some of the lipsticks that I gravitate to more in like fall and winter. So yeah, I also filmed this makeup look that I'm wearing. It will be the next video that you will see on my channel. So if you want to see how I got this look, you can watch that either Wednesday or Saturday, whichever day this goes up. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, let's just get started on the video. Cool, so the first lipstick that just like screams autumn to me is this one. It's from Smashbox and it's called Cliffhanger. This is the colour of it here. It's like a red, but it has like a brown in it. It's almost like a brick kind of colour. And I absolutely love it. It's very like wearable day to day, or you could also wear it out. It's completely up to you. But I just think it's like, this is like autumn in a lipstick. So I'm going to pop it on and you can see how it looks. Now for all these lipsticks or liquid lipsticks or whatever I try out, I'm going to be using the Penny's lip liner in Toffee for like basically every single one, just because it's a lot easier for me to use a lip liner, and I don't care what colour lipstick I'm wearing. I always either use this one or Rosewood Mauve, because it just goes with everything. Like you can see, it's going to go with this one. It's going to go with nearly all of them. So I'm going to line my lips before I put on each lipstick in every clip, just so you're aware. It will probably either be this or Rosewood Mauve. I will let you know. This is the first lip shade. I mean, if this doesn't scream winter to you. And fall. I think it screams more fall to me than winter because of the like reddish brown. I think it's like a really like leafy colour. I know I sound like so descriptive with my words. But yeah, I think it is such a nice colour. Like I can imagine this with like a camel like polo neck and like a little like tan skirt or a little like burgundy skirt and little like boots. I swear to God, this is my favourite time of year. And I think I might even start showing off some of like my favourite like clothing for this time of year, because I am very prepared. Like I have way more jumpers and like polos than I do summer clothes. But what can I say? It's my favourite time. So yeah, this is the first lip and this is Cliffhanger from Smashbox. Cool, so this is my second lip and this is Fig from Smashbox. And I've also got my lips lined with Rosewood Mauve. Cool, so this is Fig from Smashbox. It's such a comfortable lipstick to wear. I'm not sure if these like have on them what like formula they are. No, it doesn't say, like, you know the way the MAC ones say like matte or like cream sheen or like amplified and stuff like that. This one doesn't say like what formula it is, but it's super creamy and like really hydrating. It almost looks glossy. You could like put a translucent powder over it if you wanted to like mattify it, but I really like it like this. I think it looks really like juicy and real, I don't know, like real fall, Halloween, wintry. I think it's such a nice like warm berry shade. Like I think this will be so fab with like a cranberry eye look and like a real like a monochrome look. So like cranberry eyes, like rosy like cranberry cheeks, and then this lip. I think that would be such a nice like monochrome look. But yeah, it's so comfortable and I do think you could wear this like during the day. I don't think you'd have any problems with it. I don't think it will last as long as like some other ones because it is quite creamy and it might like, well, it will come off quite easily, I'd say. Yeah, that's coming off. But I think for like throwing on, I think it's really easy to apply as well. I know some dark colours can be like a bit difficult and people can be a bit scared of them, but this is super easy to apply, and it doesn't matter if you mess up because it's not like matte and it's not like stuck to your lips. So yeah, this is Fig from Smashbox. So my next fave, props to you if you saw it coming, is Velvet Teddy from MAC. And I mean, look how much I've left. So this is Velvet Teddy from MAC, but I think this, I don't know if I want to say it's my favourite lipstick of all time, but I honestly think this, it's between Velvet Teddy and Blankety as my top 2 favourite lipsticks of all time. This one is a matte one, which I find quite like unusual because Ruby Woo from MAC is a matte as well, but I find Ruby Woo really, really, really dry. Now I don't mind it because I absolutely love it, and I mix it with Duraline and I use a brush to put it on, and like I do anything I had to get it on because I absolutely love it. But I feel like this matte is completely different to Ruby Woo. This one is way more comfortable to wear. It's creamy, it feels hydrating, it doesn't feel like my lips are being dried out at all. Like I know this will transfer. Like I know some of my matte liquid lipsticks like from Kylie and that, I know they won't transfer. And I know this will. Ruby Woo barely transfers, but it's very, very, very dry. But I absolutely love this. This is like my all year round lipstick. Like I'd wear this in the summer, I'd wear this in the spring, and then obviously fall and winter. But these next like couple of weeks is my favourite time to wear it because I think it just looks so cozy and like warm. Especially with a look like this, or like a burgundy look, or like a really warm, like even orangey look. I think this lip pairs fab with it, and it just makes it look really like warm and just really nice. I also think it's fab if you have like a tan and you're going like glowy and stuff and bronzy. I think it's just such like an all-round fab lipstick, and you should get one if you haven't got it in your collection. I'm obviously going to need to get another one because that's very sad. Cool, so my next fave is the NYX Liquid Suede in Sandstorm. Cool, so this is Sandstorm. I absolutely love this colour. I do think it's quite similar to Velvet Teddy, but I will say that it is a lot more matte, but it is still comfortable to wear. I think it's a little bit more, it is lighter even though it doesn't look a lot lighter. Here I have Velvet Teddy here. This one has a little bit more pink to it, I think. And this one has a little bit more brown. This one is definitely lighter though, because when I used the Toffee lip liner to line my lips, the Velvet Teddy blended into it, but the NYX in Sandstorm, that didn't blend into it. You could see the liner very clearly. But yeah, I really, really, really love this. I love the formula of these. I do have a few different colours. They're definitely more, like, they don't transfer a lot. They're definitely more long wearing than the butter, they're not buttercream lipsticks, are they? Vivid Mattes, is that what they're called? I don't know if that's what they're called. The little matte liquid lipsticks that NYX do. I actually love one of them. I think it's in Transylvania. It's like a really, really dark purple. I love that for this time of year as well, but I have no idea where it is. But they're definitely a lot more long wearing than those ones, and they're also not as streaky. I find that with that dark purple one in Transylvania, it's quite streaky and you do have to do like a few layers, and it can also get a little bit like bally a little bit if you put on too much. But having said that, I love this one. This is like one coat and it's completely like full colour, and it really doesn't transfer all that much. So yeah, this is definitely another one of my faves. And of course it wouldn't be fall winter without an old holiday red, and this is Ruby Woo from MAC. So this is Ruby Woo. I absolutely love this colour. I wish it was more just like a hair creamier. Like if this colour was in the matte velvety formula, it would be fab. Like it would be so much more comfortable to wear and easier to apply, and it would just be fab. But it's not, so you just have to get over it. I just love this colour. I love red lips, and I'm only realising like in the last like couple of weeks and couple of months that I think red lips is my favourite. If I could wear them every day I would, but it's just a lot of maintenance. Like sometimes they can bleed, sometimes they can, you know, like transfer onto your food and then come off, and then they're patchy, and then you get that weird ring in the middle, and it's just a bit much for every day. But I do love a red lip. And I will say that my Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Sagittarius is more comfortable to wear than this one, but that's an orange based red, and I don't like it as much as I like this. This is a blue based red, so it's like a lot deeper, and like it makes your teeth look whiter, and the Jeffree Star one doesn't make your teeth look yellow, but I don't like orange reds as much as I like blue reds, and that's just how it's gonna be. So yeah, you can't make it through fall winter without a red lip, and you can decide which is your fave. There's Ruby Woo, there's Lady Danger, which is an orange red, there's Russian red. I was going to mention this one, but then I thought that's not really fair because you can't get it anymore. This is the Viva Glam Rihanna lipstick, and it's an orange based red, but it has like a glitter in it. Not a glitter, but more so like a sheen. It's super comfortable to wear. It was from the limited edition MAC and Rihanna collab, and I wanted to mention that, but then I thought that wasn't fair because you won't be able to get it. But this is also one of my faves. Okay, second last one, Leo from Kylie Cosmetics. So this is Leo from Kylie Cosmetics. It's super dark. It is dark burgundy. I know it looks like black nearly, but it is a dark burgundy. I absolutely love this colour. Now I will say that I have MAC Sin, which is like almost identical to this colour, but it's a matte lipstick, and it is the most difficult lipstick I have to put on. Like, I think Ruby Woo is difficult to put on, but Sin from MAC is so dry. Like, I just can't do it. It nearly makes me cringe doing it. I absolutely love the colour, and I will sacrifice my lips sometimes to put it on, but this one is just way more comfortable to wear. It's not the most comfortable. It does feel very dry, and you really have to be careful when you're applying this, because the Kylie lips, the more you layer, the more they ball up and like crack and stuff, so you really need to be careful. You're nearly better off doing like a really dark lip liner and filling in your lips and just using this like once over them, because the more you put on, the more heavy it feels and the more it starts to crumble and just fall off. But yeah, I need this colour as a matte liquid lipstick, because you don't want this transferring, you don't want this going all over the place. Like, no transfer. No transfer at all. And that's what you need with a colour like this, because you don't want it going around willy-nilly all over the place. So this just is fall winter in a lipstick. Okay, last one before my lips literally fall off my face is Bankrolled from Smashbox. Okay, please excuse my application on this because it's difficult and my whole mouth is like red from trying to get off that last liquid lipstick. It was not coming off. But yeah, this is Bankrolled from Smashbox. I have worn this before in a video. I can't remember which video it was, but I gave like a few lip options and this was one of them. This is super comfortable to wear. It's really creamy. It is black, obviously. If I was gonna wear this, I think I said that in the video that I was wearing it. If I was gonna wear this all day, I would line my lips with the black AMC liner from Inglot, and like on my lips, I would put this on and then I would set it with black shadow, because it is a little bit streaky. No, it's not a little bit streaky, it is streaky, and it's not fully opaque. Like, it's not fully black. So if that's what you want and you want it to be fully black, there are the steps you need to do. You need to set it, because if not, it's going to move around all over the place. And the black eyeliner underneath will just kind of like give it a good base to sit on top of. So there are the steps I recommend if you're going to wear it all day. I do love it. I think it's fab. Perfect for Halloween. Perfect for like if like your school doesn't let you dress up on Halloween, or they do but you don't want to go over the top. If you just wore this on like some little ears or something like during the day on Halloween, I think that's fab. Yeah, I just think it's a fab like fall winter colour and I love it. So that was all of my favourite fall winter lipsticks. Quite a variety of like red, brown, nude, red, like burgundy, and then black. I want to do like a good mix of colours for you. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment and let me know which one of these was your favourite, or if you have a favourite that I didn't mention. I will try and check it out if I can. So that is it for this video. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you can click here. If you want to watch my latest video, you can click here. And I will see you on the next one.